A long hockey history here on Long Island, and we are back for the Islanders and one of the best places to watch a game here in America. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Pellet. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a shot. There's a great glove save by Varlamov.
Doc's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Taken by Barzal. Coughs up possession of the puck. And now it's over to Zetterlund. Pass back to the point. And that's blocked in traffic.
Doc's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Eklund. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves the puck across to Barzal. Sends it in on the attack. Dished on over to Eklund. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Oh, it puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Feeds the puck to Drouin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and he misfires on that. Sends it across the ice. They go on the attack from the left side. Drouin's got it in the defensive end. Tosses it to Pellet. And now he angles it across to Horvat. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Doc's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Pacioretty. San Jose's got it along the wall. Broken up by Mayfield. The Islanders will play it through the neutral zone. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
That's a great save, and the goaltender's like a sponge here. He just soaks and swallows it up and doesn't allow a second opportunity.
Finds some space in the corner. New York's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Pellet. And that's off target as it hits the body. Maintains control control of the puck. Across the line along the left wall. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Moves it to Centerland. Makes a move in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Varlamov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Angles it over to Wallman. Drills him. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. San Jose's got the puck. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lindblom. Here's a chance. He scores! And look at that relief on his face.
Oh, that says it all, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's been waiting a while for this one. He's had some good looks, but unable to convert, but he does tonight.
Number 1 on the season, finally.
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Sharks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. San Jose's up 1-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Dellandrea has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Into the attacking end. And he takes the dish. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
That's blocked. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Sends one across. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Passes it to Barzal. New York's ready to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he serves it across to Theodore. Gets it over to Bjorkstrand. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Sharks have it against the wall. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Eklund's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbled off the stick and he lost possession.
Taken along the wall by Peugeot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Addison. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Takes the feed. Comes up with a stop. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now.
the shot. New York's moving it along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pacioretty. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. New York's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Drouin. Takes the feed from the left side. And he comes up with the save. Picked up along the boards by Drouin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Solid body contact. Sends it in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Slides it over to Draisaitl. Drouin's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. Slides the puck to Lindblom. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the pass. Moves it to Lindblom. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Islanders have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Horvat's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a blast! Brings aside the slap shot. Wow! San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Tosses it on to Zetterlund. Here he is. Takes the shot. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number two is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Slides the puck across to Drouin. Play rolls on. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Let's move to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Bumped off the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Draisaitl's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
tries to get it across to Horvath. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Stuffs it in. Puck in. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. And the puck skips away after that move.
Lindblom's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Here's a shot. And he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate.
Dreisaitl's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Scooped up along the wall by Addison. That goes off the mask. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's ahead 1-0. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Islanders have it now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ruda. Pacioretty's carrying it ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he turns that one aside. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dumps it in. And great hustle to come up with the puck. San Jose's got it behind the net. Jarvis is going to slow things down here and hang on for the face-off.
Well, it's been a slow night for him, but he elects to just hold on to this one. This is a tough situation for a tender when you're not being challenged throughout the game, but he reads the temperature perfectly right here.
Granlund's won the draw here in their own zone. That knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. The Sharks have it from their own end. Receives the pass. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Islanders have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Tries to feed it over to Addison.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Islanders have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Zetterlund. Knocked around, but keeps it going.
Varlamov's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, a clutch save!
Varlamov's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Theodore. Penalty coming up here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Pacioretty's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
San Jose's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Intercepted at center by Romanov. The Sharks take it across the line. Works it across to Theodore. Looks to set up at the point now. Lets it fly. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Comes up with the stop. Denies it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Thompson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Eklund's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New York's got possession here on their own end. They clear the zone. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Theodore. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Horvat's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Draisaitl's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And there's the save. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty killing unit on that one.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Makes the save with the glove! San Jose's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Puts it on net. Just wide. New York's got it from behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it in. He scores. And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
San Jose's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here. in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
More than half the period has expired. San Jose's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, San Jose's got a 2-0 lead. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Then it's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
New York's won the draw. Quick pass across to Holmstrom. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Solid check to slow down. Slides it across. Big time stop.
Varlamov's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Horvat's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Gets it out of his own end. San Jose's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Theodore. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it to Eklund. Great read with the stick. From point blank. Oh, he got paddled by Varlamov.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Feeds the puck across to Romanov. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Horvat. Denies him! Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Lets it go! Oh, puts it wide! My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Intercepted! Oh, and there's a hit on the play! There's a collision! And it can't connect as it's blocked in front. Sends it over! Big save right there! And they go the other way as they clear the zone! And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. San Jose's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Dellandry has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes a shot. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
All times in our seating area, even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Islanders can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck scooped up by Pellet. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Bordelow's lugging the puck. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Varlamov. Dellandrea is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. New York's got possession of the puck. Throws it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. New York's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Draisaitl. Sends a pass over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Varlamov's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Dellandrea is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Drouin's won it off the face-off. Moves the puck. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Eklund's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, PK can be put back on the field.
And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
San Jose's picking up right where they left off in the second period. Here now in the third, it's 3-0.
Sometimes you can go into the dressing room between periods, James, and you can kind of get into a little bit of a lull, but not them. You know that their leadership group has said, let's get out there, keep the pedal to the metal, continue where we left off.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Sharks have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And the play continues. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. And it's kicked away. Great defensive effort with the strip. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Takes it to the front. And he loses control here. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Through pass ahead. Rocked him in the open ice. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Horvat. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
New York's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Eklund's won the draw at center. New York's got the puck along the boards. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it diagonally to Addison. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Power play has expired. Answered the call there.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Islanders gain possession. New York's in transition. Poked away by Zetterlund. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. The Sharks have it against the wall. New York's got the puck. Slides the pass over to Barzal. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And he lowers the boom there. Gains the zone through the middle. Picked up by Eklund.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
San Jose's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Bennett's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the pass. And now it's to lead. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Scooped up along the wall by Pelech. Puck grab by Mayfield. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Still keeps a hold of it. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And they come up with possession off that battle. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. More than half the frame has been played here. San Jose's got a 3-1 lead. Granlund's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Grabbed along the board by Eklund. And that's knocked away by Horvat. Angles it over to Pajot. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Bjorkstrand. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it! And that shot dies in traffic. And sends it just out of reach. Dishes it to Pajot. New York's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Ruda. Tries to get the puck over to Granlund. Moves it around along the half wall. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Engvall.
He's just a master at making that first save and not giving up any secondary shots, James. And this is a skill that they work on consistently in practice.
San Jose's got the puck at the defensive end. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves it to Engvall. Slides the puck over. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Block shot. And a great save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Gives it to Barnes.
They got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Islanders definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Great pressure on the offensive end by Drouin. Picked up along the wall by Bennett. And he hangs on to the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. And he loses control of the puck. Jarvis hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Minnesota's up next here on this homestand. It's the final game of the home stretch, so you know there'll be added incentive to show well here. Past the midway mark in this period. New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide. So if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there, just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Passes out front. Moves it again. Can't connect the play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Draisaitl's got the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dishes it off. That's intercepted. Tries to feed it over to Cizikas. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Wallman. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Back at the point, they set it up. And that one's turned aside. The Islanders have it now. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. And now he angles it across to Mayfield. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Ruda. Inside of the last minute here in this third. The Islanders take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Cizikas attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. That's picked up by the D. Handles the puck to the
marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Sharks, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Granlund's won possession. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. That goes wide. The Islanders really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And that's broken up by Draisaitl. And he takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, you just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.